Okay, today we are playing a game on Havana. We are in the Platinum SR range, and we will be playing Tippleborg the entire way through. That's not Havana. I put Rialto in the thumbnail. That's not... They look very visually similar, okay? Leave me alone, but that's not Havana in the thumbnail. We're on Havana. Anyway, let's go. So we're attacking first. We've got our turret on the payload. We're having a great time spamming into the enemy team. It's all going good. We spotted a bad man up there. Yeah. Now that's how you play Tippleborg. You aim at the sniper. Soldier's not a sniper, you get the idea. You just aim at the sniper, and then you tilt them by killing them because you're just spamming into their general area. Yeah, like that. You get them 2 for 1. Oh, feels incredible. Mercy, res that boy. Right now, she's like, I resed you for what? For what? Just to be upset is the answer. So there's a May. That's inconvenient. Ooh, alright. We scared her off of the Roadhog. Roadhog was gonna live regardless, but, you know, we saved him by scaring the May off. We are a fire type, she's an ice type. We have an advantage in this matchup. So, things are going good. They're on the back foot right now. The soldier's over there now. We're gonna spam the bad men. This, you know, that could be bad. That could be bad. Oh no, it looks like it's gonna be good. Alright, we're good. We're still good. We're still good. There is the amplification matrix over there. We just kind of want to avoid line of sight with that one, since we can't really, like, you know, rush up to him and stop it. Oh, yes. Ah! I wanted to just right-click into her head. Alright, time for the Molten Core. Spam it around a little bit, throw a little bit all around. Just heard tac visor go off. It's not ours. No, it's not ours. It's okay. He can get a whole lot done with that one. Oh, Roadhog's dead. The Molten Core, like, it has some good coverage, but... Oh, yeah, we got him again. Soldier's gonna be upset about that one. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're pretty much playing Torbjorn. You know, we sat far back, we spammed at the bad man. We killed Soldier 3 times. Feels good, man. Unfortunately, just kind of didn't kill them good enough. You know? As far as I'm concerned, we played Torbjorn to a perfectly adequate degree during that team fight, though. Sorry, Tippleborg, not Torbjorn. call a hero by his actual name. So, this is, you know, this could also be bad. Alright, we're good, we're good. Toes is probably not good. No, he's not good. He's not good. Yep, let's there is a doorway on the other side of there. We decided to take the more dangerous route by going back in front of the gas pumps again. Well, behind the gas pumps, but there's just like a door on the other side of the building we could have gone through. But, you know, that's very nitpick. Winston! What are you up to? First off, why are you playing Winston? But secondarily, like, what are you up to, brother? I guess going in all by his lonesome. Oh, Toes ate the blizzard. Great job. Oh. Look, you know, you're about to say good job to the guy. You're like, oh, he fucking ate the blizzard. May's gonna be upset about that one. And then he disappoints you immediately. Like, she really chucked that straight into him as well, didn't she? Like, great job, Toes. And then Toes, he's like, oh shit, I'm a god. And you know what gods do? They fly. Shit. Fuck. We're not Toes. There we go. Nope, that's also not us. Haha, there we go. So, anyway, you know, Toes is an incredible disappointment. To be there, I do think they massively over-nerfed Toes at this point. Like, I think they went so overboard on it. They're basically like, alright, take his ult away. It's just so easy to interrupt his ultimate now, like... his ult wasn't, like, that good, you know? Like, yes. Nerfs all the shields. Like, fuck Orisa, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, try and get some, like, right on that amplification matrix. I don't know, but he's using it right now. But, like, try and put one, like, right on the amplification matrix. Oh, God, that was scary. I don't want anybody stood next to the amplification matrix, alright? I don't want anybody having any fun on my watch. We can peek out. There's a... Soldier was going to be on the right side. I could hear him. He was on the right side of the building, and Winston's bubble was in the way. You know, we could have peeked out. We didn't need to be quite that scared of the situation. Alright, we got that May. Fuck that hoe. Alright, we in there, boys. We in there. Now we get to do the other fun part of Havana. Havana... It's not a terribly enjoyable map, is it? I don't really mind it, to be honest, but, like... Yo, it really sucks to, like, attack this map, doesn't it? Given that it's just one long choke point at the end of the day. Alright, we're up to no good. Yeah, I would have rather we just started shooting at them to begin with, because the people down there were, like, the people up on the top of the staircase were, like, standing still, more or less. They were easier to hit, and, like, Anna's a more important target than Soldier. And she was moving less, so she's easier to hit. If you ever catch somebody just, like, standing still, you know, try and fuck that guy, and then yell, "Don't stand still" at your monitor. This is very important. Like, them Soldier players, dude... Fucking Soldier players just like to pretend that they're playing fucking Bastion. The amount of times I've come around a corner and just seen a Soldier stood perfectly still in the middle of the doorway. Like, I'm gonna click your head now, because you're not moving it. Like, it's very easy to hit a stationary target. Anyway, we were having a great time. Nobody wanted to contest us. It was great. We could have aimed better. Such is life, though. You know? Fuck that guy. Yeah. Now we're playing some. Hibbleborb. Anna's like that. Yeah, we got her anyway. That's like the Hans, like, she legitimately just got Hanzo'd by us. She just walked around the corner right as we're spamming in the area, and she died from the headshot. Like, she just got Hanzo'd straight up. Wow, this, like, pretty good tosses onto the payload, to be honest. Good feel for the arc on that boy. Hey, you know, it's time to spam at those bad men again. Torbjorn's fun. Yeah, Tibbleborg's a good time. So their Soldier's using Tac Visor right now, so we're hiding. And now he's not using it anymore, so it's time to come out. I don't know why, I thought we were using Molten Core right there, and I was like, that's a bit extreme. But no, it was not. Alright, so they've got, that's a Widow? That's a Widow. Ooh, Shamputin. That's a good name. Alright, big slam just occurred. Nothing really came of it, though. Can't actually see their Widow. She's still a little bit further back on the doorway. Or it's not a doorway, is it? Fuck you, Shamputin. So, we did take ourselves out of the fight for quite a while to reposition on that one, but I suspect it's just because we were afraid of coming out of Widow's line of sight, which is understandable. And she wasn't looking low, so we managed to get her, so hey, it all works out. But we didn't have amazing uptime during that fight. Anyway, it's okay, we got time, you know, it's all good, there's no rush, we got time. That turret wasn't likely to do much. I didn't like chucking it down right there, because our team wasn't in position to distract at all, so, like, it's just gonna, like, appear in front of, like, a Widow and Soldier's line of sight, and they're gonna break it, you know? That's their Soldier using Tac Visor again. Okay, that's very scary. Just, like, spam it all over the bridge. Yeah, we got that boy. We got that one, too. Sick! Oh, that Molten Core couldn't have gone better. We got both their supports with just the Molten Core, with, like, no outside assistance. What a good day that is. Their Toes just tried to use Gravitic Flux. It didn't work. We missed that one. Well, you know, pretty good accuracy overall on the turret throw. Alright, we didn't actually take that much damage. I saw the turret's health bar shoot down, and I was like, oh god, we got fucked. No, we didn't get fucked. Alright, Soldier's using Tac Visor. Alright, Widow, questionable location to appear in. Alright, you know, Hammond's playing Hammond. Soldier doesn't want to come in and touch it. He's backing up instead of going in. What a fool he is. Hey, we got there in the end. Everything went swimmingly. As far as I'm concerned, that was a pretty good Tibbleborb round. Did we die? Yeah, we died. On the first push. Yeah, we did die. I was like perfect round? Tragically not. But That was pretty good round. We had a good time. We clicked on some bad men. And now it's time to do it again. Torbjorn's fun. You sit back, you spam at the bad man. Alright, it's time to try and get that Widowmaker. No shield there right now. Very scary. Our head is easier to click than her head is. Oh, we took a big burst of damage right there. A shot got us, like, through there. And we very suddenly took a lot of damage. So I'm not surprised we died there. Oh, Reinhardt. You knew the risks there, brother. You knew what you were getting yourself into. And yet you did it anyway. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh god. I want to record like 3 more videos, but I'm so fucking tired. And this game, like, we're actually gonna be here a while. It's actually a kind of a long game. I need to actually, like, I need to stop procrastinating so much. I start so much later than I should every day. Anyway. It's okay. It's fine. So, Widow just used Infrasight, and we just got hacked. Both of these things are bad, you know, both... Oh, there she goes. Yeah, we are on console, by the way, in case you... That turn might have given it away, because I just realized I forgot to say we are on console. That turn right there probably gave it away, that real, like, you know... I got turn 180, you know. Anyway. Infrasight... got hacked, you know, we're not really gonna get out there, and, you know, we had Molten Core, so it's unfortunate. Yeah, fuck that hoe. We fucked that hoe good and proper. And we didn't even have to pay for it. That was a freebie. We had Molten Core, but tragically we got hacked, so, like, we can't exactly go out and do anything about it on that one, right, you know? Don't get hacked. Oh, well, thank you, Sherlock. If only I could see the invisible person, I'd never get hacked, right? Anyway. Now we get to play Torbjorn again. As far as I'm concerned, we're having, like, a pretty flawless Tibbleborb game. Does that work? Can you actually have the turret sit up there? I've never seen that happen before. That would be a pretty, like, aggravating place. I'd be mad on principle alone, just to come out and find a turret sat up there. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Alright, we're good to go. Just time to run up and try and get Diva. She's going in! Oh, yes. 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 Alright, we gotta stop. I respect how much we wanted it. I really wanted to hammer that Diva as well. Tragically, she was running away from us. She didn't want to get hammered by Tibbleborb. I don't understand. Wrench Daddy 69 was on his way. This is not Wrench Daddy 69. This is Honor of Lonk. But Wrench Daddy 69 would have been all over that as well, I'm sure. Because who wouldn't be? Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, leave me alone. Elevator music was playing in my head. Yo, alright, I guess I'm gonna stop after that. I could record more, but, like, I suddenly got really tired, and I'm, like, having trouble maintaining a train of thought right now. So I guess this is my work done for the day this video. Oh, I wish we had a little bit more patience. Oh yes. Never mind, it was all good in the end. We have to go back and shame Widowmaker. I'm sorry. It has to be done now. So, Widowmaker. Oh, look. Oh, she's like, hey. Was that a fucking imp? Let's go. Let's go click some heads. Little does she know the danger that approaches. Oh, she doesn't even throw the width of mine behind her. Tibbleborb approaches. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up on this hoe. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna click on her right now. Here comes this very phallic projectile. Bam! And she's like, honestly... Oh, she wasn't even I was like, she reacted quickly. She's reacting to Winston, actually. And then she's like, oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, hop right over his head, and off she goes. But you can't run from justice. That was pretty terrifying, to be honest with you. Look at this man. Santa's fucking pissed. Oh no. Ooh, and fucking hitboxes, right? Like, still like 5 feet away from her. Oh no. Oh, broke her hip. Oh god. It be like that sometimes. Anyway, where'd Tippleborb go? There he is. Alright. Ooh, Anna. Oh, fucking Anna suddenly ran past us from behind. She's not having a good day. Oh, yes, it's time. It's time. Alright, we couldn't do it earlier. We can do it now, though. We have fun around here. My son. He's thinking about coming. He might appear. He's thinking about coming over. We're having a great time right now, also. You know, we just got to run up to that Mercy. There was a Reaper. Reaper's spooky? We got him! Alright, I hoped we would. I saw him coming up that narrow channel at us, and I was like, please just throw some lava on that boy. And we did. And we got him, and it felt good. Yeah, this is getting a little spooky. Yeah, we need to retreat, like, a little bit sooner in here. Wow, this is all going great. Ooh, soldier scampering away with 2 health. Sorry, I was watching. It wasn't just elevator music. Actually, she did a surprising amount of damage to us, actually. We were, almost full health when that exchange started, but she actually, tracked us pretty good. So, hey. Such is life, right? Sometimes the bad man clicks on you real good, and it doesn't feel very good to get clicked on real good. Unless it's your Anna that's clicking on you real good, but that doesn't happen. Let's be honest, that doesn't happen. So, Reaper just killed a bunch of people over here. We should just be leaving. we should not even have entertained the idea of getting into a fight. Because, yeah. So, anyway. We're gonna lose that checkpoint. That's okay. Our team is still gonna come try and make this happen. I guess there's a fair few of us. That's not a good thing to have found. I would rather we just turn tail and keep running in that situation. It is unfortunate, I'm going to go over that way, and then there's just a Reaper stood like an inch in front of us in this narrow hallway. That's an unfortunate thing to find. I would rather we just turned tail and kept running away from him, because, we're going to have to click on him really fucking good to get out of that one. And I don't even want to risk it, because, Torbjorn's head is really fucking big, right? It's not hard for Reaper, once he's on you, to do a lot of damage to you very quickly. I'd rather we just kept running away. So, we saw the bad man up there. We'll bear that one in mind, but he's probably going to teleport somewhere else in the near future. Oh! Caught a glimpse of the Sombra as she ran by. Here he he didn't teleport anywhere else. Anybody else. We've got the molten core. That's cool. Everything's going good right now. No need to be alarmed. Diva just did a bad, and now she's dead. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Death Blossom. Alright, we just threw it all out. We thought we were gonna die to Death Blossom. We just threw the lava. Oh, okay, I like the thought. We were trying. I respect that. We were trying to get to that edge. I just like how we're like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. It's just threw the molten core out as quickly as we could. Which, fair enough, you think you're gonna die. It was a very sudden point where we were like, shit. Alright, so, they clearly don't want us coming out of this doorway, do they? Jesus Christ. Fucking black hole, an imp. Toes, you gotta touch it, though. Okay, sick. Great. That fell apart extremely fast. We knew they had a Reaper, so we do need to be aware of, the potential of the bad man coming up behind us and Death Blossoming us, because that's, the only point of interaction where we were going to change the outcome of that fight, is if we didn't get taken by surprise by Reaper. Because after that, we, didn't even get back out again. So the only way was going to be if we knew about the Reaper ahead of time, which is, you just gotta, look around more, We know they have a Reaper. It's really easy to teleport behind you on Havana. Like, there's lots of places where he can be out of line of sight, teleport out of line of sight. So you just gotta be aware that he's gonna, like, try something like that sooner or later. I was surprised he didn't do it earlier. Like, when he came out that doorway again, I was like, oh shit, he didn't teleport anywhere. Then he did it after that, though. So, hey, you know. So, that's a bad start. That's an even worse start. You know, there's not much we do about that. That was entirely their decision to make, and they made a bad decision. And, like, now, like, we know how this round is likely to go as a result of this situation, don't we? Oh, there goes Reaper. We found him. Alright, we just gotta try our best. We can't lead the payload. Alright. We got hacked. Shit. You know, right as we're about to have Molten Core as well. Okay, it's all good. Didn't go that badly. Now we get to use Molten Core. Spread it around a little bit. Oh god, might die. Chuck the rest of it out. Yeah, alright. It's doing good. It killed 3 people. Alright. 4 people dead. That's pretty good. We're gonna get out there again. Like, we got time to get out here again after that one, as long as our team doesn't see 9. Which is always possible. You know, you hope your team doesn't see... Oh, Earth Shattered. Okay, nothing bad came as a result of that Earth Shatter. Here he comes. He's approaching. He made a noise. There he is. Hey, there he is. There's his back legs. There's his ass. There he goes. He's gone. Just like that, he's gone again. It's like he was never even here to begin with. Well, you know, this is bad. Oh, Roadhog managed to avoid getting emped. That's pretty sick. If Road got emped right there, it was all over. But he managed to avoid it because of the line of sight. Actually, he might have been out of range. Alright, we got him. We're after him. Got him. We got him. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones that it was coming. That's what I was like. I was in the train of, like, get him, got him. But I was also, like, internally, I was like, I don't like to do this because you can't trust your teammates to stand on the payload. Because I've done that before enough times where I've been like, the guy that plays Reinhardt, I've been in this situation, strangely enough, where I've ran after the guy in overtime and killed him, and then I've turned around in time to see all of my ranged friends walking off the payload to touch him as well, even though I just touched him. They're like, a soldier's on his way over, like, yo, let's fucking go, brother, and then you lose the round. So, you know, basically when overtime starts in that kind of situation, I'm not leaving the payload. I've learned not to trust people in that situation, because, like, look what happened, right? Oh no, that's bad. Look, we're probably gonna lose the checkpoint as a result of that pin alone. And sometimes it'd be like, I saw like Ryan die right there, and I'm like, that's terrible. The rest of the fight is not going well enough to counteract that. Ryan, I'm already upset with you, right? But like, now I'm even more upset. So like, you know, this is all very scary. My man slept. Oh no. Let's consult Reinhardt real quick, right? All the way over there. His charge, literally, like, he even had the presence of mind to not throw that fire strike at the Reaper. And his charge has 1 second presently on its cooldown. What if I hit him, though? He probably won't Wraith form immediately, right? I gotta get that extra 75 damage in, because Lord knows, right? Pin does 300 damage. Reaper has 250 health. I gotta get this 75 damage in, or the Pin isn't gonna kill. The math just doesn't equate, right? Pin does 300, 250 health. It boggles the mind what some people will do. Like, my man's pin is off cooldown. And, like, a fire strike around him. So I don't wake him. Bash. Well, maybe he'll still let me pin him. Right? Like... Anyway, like, we're pretty much gonna lose, you know, like, is how is, like, gonna be. We'd have to be real lucky. Not to at this point. And we're not being lucky. Both the healers, I was like, the fight's not going terribly, honestly, then both the healers died. And now everybody else that's out there is going to die as a result. You know, after a while, it gets to the point where you know, right? You just see it happen. Like, I saw that pin happen, and I was like, we're losing the checkpoint. Right? Just from that. And lo and behold, we're gonna lose the game, in fact. Oh, let me check the email real quick, because I'm not sure if there was something in it. That means I have to find the email, because there's, like, a lot of emails in here right now. I'm sorry. Please give me a moment. Forgive. Please. It's this one? Yes, it's this one. I feel like I played horribly. Like, look, I couldn't aim to save my life. You know, as far as I'm concerned, we played fine outside. You know, yes, we could have clicked on the bad men better, particularly, like, second checkpoint attack when we're behind and we missed the Ana, like, 6 times. You know, life is hard. But, like, you know, outside of the aim better, I feel like we played fine. But, you know, aim better. Let's see. I want to send in a game where I played meh and lost. Besides just aiming better, what could I have done to maybe swing the game our way? I know my positioning was bad, but I was playing with the team. No, that's, like, your positioning was fine. At no point during this did I think, oh god, this guy is out of position, right? Should I stay with them or position in a more ideal location? One last question. Any real overarching advice? DPS is my worst class, and some general advice for Torb mostly, if possible, would be appreciated. I mean, like, Torb's a hero that plays with his team, right? You're not gonna go off on your own little, like, solo mission as Torbjorn. Well, you might, but he's not really the ideal character for it, you know? Like, you play with your team. That's what you do when you're playing Torbjorn. So, like, I feel like you're way harder on yourself than you needed to be, by all accounts. Like, I look at that game and I'm like, that was a pretty good Tibbleboard game, to be honest with you. Yeah, we could have clicked on the bad men better, but, like, you'll never play a game in your life where you don't think, I could have clicked on the bad men better, right? Like, you're gonna think that every game you play, right? It's just how life is. Like, we stuck with the team. You know, we stayed really far back. It was hard to die. We spammed at the met. We, like, contested the snipers. We killed the snipers repeatedly. Like, we were... Molten Core was good. You know, we covered a wide area. We made it inconvenient for the enemy team. I would have liked to see us throw it, like, right on the amplification matrix, but that's just me being spiteful, to be honest with you, to Baptiste, because I hate Baptiste. Anyway. Like, I thought that game was fine. Like, I look at that game, and I'm way more upset about it. I'm, like, honestly, I'm so much more mad. Madder is the correct way to, no, that's also, English is fucked up. Leave me alone, alright? I just said I was tired, like, 15 minutes ago. It's not getting any better. Like, I'm way more mad at your teammates in this game than you, right? Like, I'm mad this guy is, like, bad at toes, you know? Like, I'm mad he got pinned. I'm mad he wasn't just playing Reinhardt. Like, yeah, I'm mad about a lot of things in this game other than you. Because I look, like, real talk, the reason we lost this game is because Ryan got pinned right at the end, right? Like, if you didn't get pinned on that defense, like, that whole fight would have probably gone differently. That's the thing. Like, the real point, this is the one point of interaction we had where we changed the outcome of this game. We have less faith in our teammates and don't C9. Right? Like, if we don't believe in our teammates at all, then we just stand on that payload, and who knows how much further we get it, right? We're talking about a completely different... Because they were all dead when we C9'd, right? Like, that was the purest definition of a C9. So, like, who knows how far we could have pushed that payload if we didn't C9. So, like, that's the real point of interaction we had in this game where we maybe changed the outcome. Outside of that, like, you know, aim better, sure. If you click on the bad men real good, you usually change the outcome of the game as well, but that's not exactly actionable advice, right? Like, outside of that C9, I feel like we did about as much as we could. We stayed really safe, we barely died, like, we put the fire water, you know, on fire water. We put the fire water on the bad men real good. Oh god, like, I feel like this was a pretty good game. Alright, outside of, like, the aim better. Like, I feel like you're way more hard on yourself than you needed to be. Because I look at the game and I see, like, 1,000 other things that led to the loss other than you, right? Like, you know, yeah, click on the men better, but, like, don't trust your teammates in overtime. Outside of that, like, this was a good Tibbleborb game. It went fine. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. So, like, say DPS is your worst role. Like, I don't really have much overall advice because it felt like you had the idea. Like, you know, you say it's your worst role and, like, you want advice with the DPS, but, like, you're playing a hero that sticks with your team, you stuck with your team, and you clicked on the bad men, you focused the correct people at the correct times, like, you used your abilities appropriately. Like, watching this game, I don't feel like you really need the advice. Watching the game, it felt like you understood all of, like, the basic, like, DPS advice, the, like, generic DPS advice that I could give you. So I think, don't be so hard on yourself, dog. Like, that was fine. So, yeah. I kind of don't have anything else to say. Like, you know, I guess the biggest piece of overarching advice I could give you would just be, like, trust your teammates less and, like, yeah, work on your mechanics. But, like, you know, that's something you just do by playing the game, you know? Like, you can't, there's no way to cheat your way to better aim, you know? So, yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. So, thank you very much for watching if you did. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm more than happy to answer. If you felt I answered your questions in the email inadequately, please let me know, and I will try to expand further. You would be wholly justified in thinking I did inadequately answer those questions. If you haven't already, you can join Discord, ask questions more directly, and have a conversation about them, or just shitpost with us. I start streaming on Twitch Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST to 11 EST. There's a link to the channel in the description. And if you managed to make it all the way through the video and somehow still enjoyed it, please like the video and subscribe for more content of middling quality in the future, and I hope you found the video helpful.